thank you for all your efforts, especially for saving the life of residents in Iran. And you know that we are my children and also the whole of Iran. And you are the pioneer just policy in the United States. I'm sure that you will be the pioneer of just policy vis-a-vis the Muslims regime. You know better than they are the threat for all of the world and especially the Middle East. Once again, thank you. I hope to see you in Iran.
Thank you. Thank you for your leadership and thank you for your inspiration to all of us. Thank you, Madam, for your leadership. And we now see an Iranian government that is attempting to extend its influence and tyranny throughout the Middle East. It is a fact that Bashar Assad would not be in power today if it had not been for the Iranian Revolutionary Guard and the Iranian help and Hezbollah that came into Syria when Bashar Assad was about to fall. There's no doubt that the Iranians are attempting to stifle freedom and democracy throughout the region. There's no doubt that the people in this room have suffered not only themselves, but in the loss of their loved ones because of the Iranian tyranny. And I express my condolences to everyone in this room who has lost a loved one as a result of Iranian tyranny and terrorism. And I would also like to thank the government of Albania for their hospitality as well. But most of all, my dear friends, I want to say to you that this is an example of the support that you were able to get in the United States of America, in the world, to get you to freedom. And I will never forget the effort that has been made by so many Americans. They've joined you in Paris time after time. And it's been a wonderful outpouring of concern and care and love for people who deserve better than what they had. I thank you for being an example to the whole world, that those people who are willing to fight and sacrifice for freedom will achieve it. And you are an example to everyone in the world that's struggling for it. Someday, Iran will be free. Someday, we will all gather in that square. But you have stood up and fought and sacrificed for freedom, for the right to live free, for the right to determine your own future, for the right that is God-given.
I would like to present you a book from the name of 20,000 of martyrs of struggle against fundamentalism and terrorism ruling Iran. It's the best and most important capital of our movement. Thank you very much. During the 2009 uprisings in Iran, while the Iranian people's desire for freedom and democracy was brutally suppressed, the US government, unfortunately, remained silent. But the Iranian people have not given up their desire for change and will never do. We are more determined than ever to establish freedom and democracy in Iran. As the regime is engulfed in deepening crisis, we are closer than ever to achieving our goal. The people of Iran are proud of having your continued support for their struggle for freedom. Experience has shown that this regime is incapable of changing its behavior. Thus, regime change in Iran is necessary for peace and stability in the region and for global peace and security. Only the Iranian people can and shall bring about the change. The Iranian resistance, the Mujahideen, are determined to overthrow this regime and establish democracy in Iran. They have been struggling for 52 years to realize this cause, and they will carry it on to the end. We only call for a firm policy on the regime, solidarity and political support for the Iranian people's aspirations for freedom and recognition of their right to resistance against the religious dictatorship ruling Iran. Once again, I thank you, Senator Mccain, for everything you have done for the PMOI and the people of Iran for a free Iran. Thank you very much.